Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Son Heung-min! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that...
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The defence can get it clear. Vieira. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Messi. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's pinged one through here. Hits one! And another time! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Forward it goes. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar, ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi, cut out in the nick of time. He's had a shot! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. This could spell danger. Messi. It's come through, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now a chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min. Battles to win it back. Vieira. Thiago. Vieira. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Parma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's got away. A chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Ruben Diaz gets it back. Messi.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. And here's Immobile. Immobile plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Immobile, who's made his mark on this game. Messi. Thiago.
Parma really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
And it's Vieira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Messi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Parma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good take, shoots! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And Dyke can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the wing. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, just misses past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Parma really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here. And it's Nainggolan.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And here's Son Heung-min. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
No goals as yet. Messi. Toni Kroos. And here's Son Heung-min. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Immobile. Shapes to shoot! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Palmer, draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kroos not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Son Heung-min really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. And it's Immobile. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. England with a fine tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. And they've been caught out here. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's Son Heung-min! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Parma are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang floats one over. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Palmer in control at half-time, 2-0. It's the start of the second half. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Look at the defender bombing forward. There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. And it's Son Heung-min. He's pinged one through here. Toni Kroos. He has it out wide now. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Down by a lack of accuracy. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Toni Kroos. Now a chance to break. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Immobile. Hits one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min. Neymar gets it back. Beckham. It's a fabulous position. Nainggolan dashing forward at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Played back in. Nelson gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. He's picked him out. Nainggolan. Looking to break out here. Attempts to play it through. Back into the middle. Nainggolan. And now the breakaway. Palmer are closing in on a comfortable win. Nainggolan. It's on has a hit! Min. He's lifting it over. Ball through needs to be good here. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nainggolan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckham plays it forward, gets the better of his man. Chance, and it shoots! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now.
Parma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Parma enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Parma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.